From lightning-fast double stops to blind saves, these are some of the most insane goalkeeper saves ever. Talking about significant reactions, what better place to start than the 2015 Champions League semi-final tie between Barcelona and Bayern Munich, with Barcelona goalkeeper Marc-Andre ter Stegen pulling off a save later awarded as the save of the tournament. Let me set the scene. It's the 40th minute. Barcelona is cruising in the tie, leading by 2-0, when suddenly Bayern's Thiago Alcantara makes a surging run into the heart of the Barca defense and unleashes a shot that ricochets off a defender and into the path of the ever-primed and ready Robert Lewandowski. The Polish international struck a close-range effort on goal and probably might have started celebrating in his head, but was denied by the left glove of ter Stegen, who then made a follow-up save to prevent it from creeping in. I'll let you guys do the homework of checking if it crossed the line, but there's no denying that he's a genius. But don't get too excited, because this next one will literally blow your mind. Piast Gliwice goalkeeper Franciszek Klok might probably not have enough words to describe his save against Lech Poznan in the years to come. And quite frankly, neither do we. The Slovakian goalkeeper met Lech Poznan midfielder Dani Ramirez's left foot drive with a save that saw him stop and hold the ball onto the post before clawing it away for a corner. But hey, this one is a glitch and is one of the best sequences of save you will see in your lifetime. No jokes, man. See, while playing for the Mainz in the 2018 to 2019 season, Florian Müller pulled off 3 saves in 3 minutes. And trust me, my jaws dropped while telling you this, cause, this guy first saved a close-range shot and a follow-up shot from Gladbach's Lars Stindl before diverting the instant rebound from Dennis Zakaria, who might have thought, okay, this goes in, before striking the ball. Damn, check that out, buddy. That's one hell of a save. If you think Mueller's triple save was breathtaking, then we probably should talk about a similar save variant from Alexander Nübel during his days at Schalke 04. It was back in 2019 during a Bundesliga game against RB Leipzig, and Nübel was on fire. He first denied a powerful low-driven shot before blocking another. Okay, you know what? No spoilers. Just check it out yourself. Whoa, did you see that? Somebody give this guy the Ballon d'Or already. But Courtois probably deserves more than that. Cause in the 2018 World Cup, Belgium was up against Brazil, and on paper, you already knew this would be a great game with 2 sides. But it wasn't going only to be a game that the outfield players would decide, as Belgium's Thibaut Courtois was on a different level on the night, and he played a crucial role in helping his country get over the line with a critical stop for the dying minute of the game. Courtois, who had made another excellent stop to deny a signature Philippe Coutinho effort earlier in the game, would make another decisive stop to deny Neymar's curling effort destined for the top right-hand corner of the net. Trust me, that save was the final nail in the Brazilian coffin, as that was enough to give Belgium the win and qualify for the tournament's next round. But hey, we can't talk about saves against Bayern München without talking about Jan Sommer and the amount of saves he made against the Bavarians in August 2022. Mönchengladbach drew that game 1-1. But that was not to be the whole story of the game, as Julian Nagelsmann's Bayern side was thwarted repeatedly by the brilliant Swiss goalie. Gladbach had taken the lead earlier in the game through Marcus Thuram, with the goal looking like it would seal a gutsy win for Die Borussen. However, the goal looked long in the memory as Sommer stole the show, denying the likes of Sané, Mane, and Gnabry an equalizer for Bayern. After much pressure, Bayern eventually equalized through Sané in the 83rd minute of the game. Sommer's heroics set the record for the most league saves in a single game, with 19 saves from 35 shots faced. Yes, you heard that right, 35 shots faced. But I'ma tell you for free, Augustin Marchessen's save against Toro FC is one of the most incredible last-ditch saves you will probably not see replicated anytime soon. This came in the CONCACAF Champions League, where Marchessen's club Mexico took on Toro FC. Marchessin came so far off his line and played a wrong pass, which was pounced on by the opposing player, who immediately lobbed the ball back in the direction of the goal, and with the power behind the shot, it was destined for the back of the net. The Argentine was some distance outside his goal, but was determined to make up for his error, and he did that by getting back just in time before the ball was about to cross the line. He threw himself into a lunge and clawed that ball out superbly. Heck, moments like this make you realize that not all superheroes wear costumes. And moments like this next one too. As he was famously called René El Loco, Higuita pulled out one of the most audacious saves you could ever imagine. Consider how brave it is to see a striker attempt and execute a scorpion kick to score a goal. Now imagine if that was to be a goalie attempting to use that same move to prevent a goal. Incredible, right? El Loco, as he was famously called because of his crazy style of play, which constantly sees him charge out of his box to join the play because of his exceptional technical ability with the ball at his feet and his self-belief that was out of this world. His scorpion kick save against England at Wembley is, to this day, one of the most audacious attempts to prevent a goal, and it was only fitting that Higuita would do it, because he never played the role as formally as expected. But guess who played a better role? See, Iker Casillas' stop may have been the launchpad the Spanish national team never knew they needed in the 2010 World Cup final in South Africa, and it contributed to the Spanish success on the night when the Dutch had a better chance of clinching it. Casillas' one-on-one save against Arjen Robben would prove to be critical, as the in-form winger would pounce on a Wesley Sneijder through the ball, but could not convert due to the trailing leg of the Spanish keeper. Robben would be denied once more by Casillas during the game before Iniesta clinched a title with his 116th minute strike, breaking Dutch hearts and edging his nation's name amongst football elites forever. But while one nation was feeling on top of the world, courtesy of Casillas, another was feeling awful? Let's be honest, Messi wouldn't have won the trophy without Martinez's brilliance during the World Cup 2022. I mean, this guy was the difference between France and a third World Cup crown. See, there's absolutely no doubt that Martinez was desperate to win the Qatar World Cup for his country and was willing to do anything. And I mean anything to achieve it. He's so good that if not for his heroics in the penalty shootout win against Netherlands, his team wouldn't have made it to the semis, and subsequently, the final. Now, this guy may have conceded thrice on the night, but it's undebatable that he made one of the most crucial saves in football's history to force the game to go to penalties. But it all started after Mawani was handed the golden chance to pull a shocker after the 120-minute mark. He was very close to sending the entire France into a frenzy and only had Martinez to contend with. And to be honest, Martinez wasn't supposed to be a threat. I mean, how many players lose golden opportunities to clinch a win and stop the game from going to penalties? Well, this guy soon found himself on the list. And Martinez? Man, that's freaking terrific! I ain't seen anything like that. And I ain't seen anything like the World Cup's unforgettable moments. Just click here to check it out for yourself.